everyone, it's the Jewel Kids. Today I'll be reading a story written by me. The, the title of the story is called Finders Keepers. Please like and subscribe. Enjoy! Finders Keepers, Chapter 1, The Wrong Person. Jay and his friends got their dirt bikes and went on their trail as usual. But then Tony gasps, "Jay, Mike, I just found $1,000. Mike and Jay come running to Tony. "Whoa, wait," Jay stops. "Remember what happened last year? Maybe if we give the money to the police again, the owner might reward it to us." Mike cheers. "Don't be greedy. So let's give it to the police." Tony and Jay agree. The three friends rode down the trail back to the police station, but little did they know they were getting tracked. When they get there, they heard someone complaining about money getting lost. They decide to ask the person about the money. Jay asks, "Is this your money? It's $1,000. The person is surprised, but also a grin appears on their face. "Oh, yes, thank you so much. I've been looking for $1,000. They hurry, grab the money, and quickly run away. Tony shrugs. "That was weird." Mike and Jay agree. "At least we found the owner, I think." They get on their bikes and ride away. The next day was a Saturday, and Jay watches his TV in his room. But when he turns it on, the news appears. "Breaking news! $1,000 has been lost and the owner can't find it. If you find the money, contact this number, 123456. Jay gasps. Did we get tricked? Did we just give some random stranger $1,000? Jay puts on his coat and rushes outside to meet his friends. Chapter 2. Proof. By the time he got to their street, Jay saw Mike and Tony running the opposite direction towards him. Jay shouts, "Did you guys see the news? We might have given our money to a stranger." Mike agrees. "Yeah, but on the way to the police station, I saw a small square with a red small light in it. I didn't mention it before because I thought it wasn't important." Tony sighs in relief. "Well, now that you told us, the thing you described is a tracker. I know what trackers look like because I've seen people use it in videos." Jay thanks Tony and Mike. "Thank you both for telling me about this. Now what are we waiting for? Let's go." Mike stops them. "Wait, let's at least hurry inside my house and watch more of the news just in case. My house is close to where we're standing at least." Jay and Tony hesitated but agreed with Mike's idea. When they get inside his house, they turn on the TV immediately. When they turned it on, the news came on. On the $1,000 was a tracker. The only evidence we got from the tracker is that it's at the location somewhere in Cider Street. Though we don't have much information about the place, a man named Darren is a part of this scene." Jay was stunned. That's the same guy we saw yesterday." Tony frowns. "Now that we have more proof, we need to get to the station." The three friends got on their bikes, then quickly rode to the police station. Chapter 3. Case closed. When they get there, the policeman talks to them. The police sighs. "Looks like you guys have given $1,000 to the wrong person." Mike shrugs. "Yeah, but we have proof from the news." The policeman was eager to hear what Mike wanted to say. Mike told him everything what the news had said about the scene. The policeman was relieved to hear about this. Thanks to you three, we might find the culprit. I'll get the rest of the police." On the way back home to their homes, they decided to have a sleepover at Jay's. Once they got to Jay's house, all packed up, they stayed up and watching TV and talking about their adventure today. The next morning, Tony was the first one to wake up and turns on the TV. The second he turns on the TV, the news comes on. He wakes up Jay and Mike to see the news. Good news! The police has found the culprit of the missing money. Thanks to three kids, the police used the evidence the kids gave them, and now the culprit is behind bars. Thank you, kids. Tony, Jay, and Mike felt proud. And those three kids are us.